So 3.2, we're talking about sums of a series. So all those numbers that we list out for our series where you want to add them up. And we have this notation called summation notation that looks like this. So it's kind of scary looking, but it's not that bad. This big E is actually the Greek letter sigma, is what we say. Sigma. And it means to sum or to add. Remember, sum means add. Okay? And then all these other things tell us what to do. So k equals 1. This is called our starting index or our lower limit. So this is our start value at 1. And then n is our high index or our upper limit. And this tells us where to stop. And then this x sub I, the formal term for this is the argument. It's a function, the expression. That's summation. So let's just look at an example so you can kind of see how it works. So when you see this big thing, it means we're going to add. And we're just going to write it in expansion form. So we start at k equals 1. This is our lower limit. And we end at k equals 3. So I need to go up to 2, and then we're going to stop at 3. And we're going to use our argument, which is 4k, but we're going to substitute for k. Alright, k equals 1. So 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times k, the k equals 2. That's 8. 4 times k, the k equals 3. That's 12. And then we sum. That's what we're doing, summation. So we're going to add these. 4 plus 8 plus 12. So this is expanded form, where you just write them out. Or the actual sum is 24. So sometimes it asks for expanded form, and sometimes it asks for you to actually give the sum. Okay, so it can take a really long time to add up if we're going, say we're going from like 1 to 40. So we have a formula that we use. So it's S sub n equals n, a1 plus an, all divided by 2. We have the first term, the nth term, and then the final index. So let's just do an example. So a sub 1 is the value when k equals 1. That's our first term. So let's figure that out. Our argument is 8k. So when k equals 1, we have 8 times 1, which is 8. Alright, a sub n is the value when k equals the nth term, which is 32. It's our upper limit. Okay, so 8 times 32 is 256. N is the final index. That's the upper limit. So we kind of use that number twice. That's 32. And now we're going to plug it into this formula. So S sub n, N is 32, A1 is 8, the nth term is 256, all divided by 2. So we could have gone through and learned k equals 1, k equals 2, k equals 3, all the way up to 32 times, and then added all those numbers up like we did up here. But this formula tells us if we were to do that, our total would be 4,224.